on this 50-point inspection, I have Lab Flasks. It's the double IPA coming in at 8.5%. It is from Equilibrium Brewing Company. They're out of Middleton, New York location, and it's in collaboration with Holmes Brewing. They're out of Tennessee somewhere. So there's no real information on this can besides like the ABV and the breweries that are involved with making it. So I did look it up just to try to see what hops and stuff. There's actually a lot of information. Gives off the well, most of the wheat note type thing. I'm sure they're probably using other like malts for more of a base than what's listed, but they say there's flaked wheat, there's white wheat, flaked oats, and oat malt. Then it gets into the hops, and they use Citra Incognito. I had to look up what the incognito hopping is, and basically it looks like dabs. It's like a honey residue looking liquid type hop that I guess they put it into the whirlpool. It's used for whirlpools, and that way you're not getting all that vegetal matter from hop pellets, and it's supposed to increase the aromatics and flavors. They also use just regular Citra. There's Strata hops in here. And then they dry hop this with Citra LUPOMAX. What's Citra LUPOMAX? Well, it's a hop pellet that's basically, I don't know, it has less of the leafy material, I guess. So once again, less vegetal matter with using it to give off more of the lupulin and less of that vegetal matter. There's also just regular Citra, there's Strata, and then there's Michigan Copper. I don't know much about any of these hops except for the Citra, so we're just gonna start this inspection now. Some Lab Flasks. All right, so yeah, very tight, frothy white head. The color of this brew is, it's a yellow to orange, very hazy, murky-esque. Some aromas on this. I would say there's a definite melon, bit of cooked pineapple, papaya note with some of that kind of earthy, not too spicy, but definitely earthy. Yeah, it's one of those not super vibrant, aromatic, like high citrus, super tropical, like punch or anything, but it's yeah, it's fruity. So, anyways, let's dive into this one. Cheers. So lighter body, somewhat of a soft feel on the palate. Carbonation is up there. It's a spritzy medium carbonation. I do pick up a lot of the oat and wheat type flavors out of this from the malt, so it is, I don't want to say balanced. First thing you notice, some hop flavor, but then the wheat and all that really does come through. So it is very melon forward up front. To me, I would say reminds me of cantaloupe. Cooked pineapple kind of follows up right after that. Bit of the papaya. And it does end with this earthy bitterness. Bitterness is, I would say, on the mild side. It's it's there, but yeah, it's all just kind of mellowed, all mellow. This whole beer is just mellow. It's full of flavor, but it's all mellow, mellow fruit, mellow wheat, oat. It's down to earth. ABV at 8.5%, well hidden. There's no alcohol at all detectable on the palate or any warming sensations from it. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue to drink on it, but I am going to give it a score. Okay, for the appearance, give this the 6 out of 6. On the aromatics, pretty decent. And I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 for the aromas. Flavors, same things, pretty decent. And getting the wheat stuff from the malt. I would like to have more bready notes and things like that in it. Hops. Most of the flavors are kind of present that are in the aromas. I mean, this is definitely a different New England IPA from what I kind of look for in flavors. I like more of the kind of bright citrusy type. You know, this is definitely down to earth, melon, pineapple, and kind of papaya earthy type tones. So it works well. It's a great drinking double IPA. But I'm at a 17 out of 19 for the flavors. Body on it, it is a lighter body. Semi-soft palate, mouthfeel, whatever. But it's fine. It works. It is drying on the finish. It does dry off the palate. But 5 out of 5 for the body. My overall in this one, it's, like I said, I prefer bigger, juicier, more citric type double IPAs. But this one's nice. As I'm talking, I'm getting a little bit of almost like candy action going on, coming up. So I'm at an 8 out of 10 for my overall on this one. Just gonna leave the lab flasks, the collaboration between Equilibrium Brewing Company and Holmes Brewing Company, with a bumpy 45 out of 50, which is gonna land this as a very good beer. Just want to say cheers. Thank you all for watching.